Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please remember to like, click, and share, subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. So I hope everything is well with everyone within the sound of my voice. And no matter when you watch the reading, excuse me. Forgot I just did a live, right? My readings are timeless, so it should impact you based on how it resonates with you. Take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. All right, Spirit, give me a message. Okay, we starting off the gate. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. Okay, that was 2 cards, but I'll take it. Oh, something's over, but you're still on your mind. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Oops, that's a lot. Oh, tell me more. Ooh, where did that come from? Somebody tired out there? I don't even know, because I'm not tired. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, King of Wands. Somebody tired of somebody? Alright, bottom of the deck. This is looking out the front door. That's my card for I'm looking out the front door. There's a rap song like that. That's from the probably late 80s, early 90s. I don't remember. But overall energy to a wand, somebody's in deep contemplation about their next move. They're in crossroads energy. They're thinking, should I stay, should I go, or what direction I should go in. As you can see, there's a globe here, there's a little car here. So one's thinking about traveling and making steps. She's even holding the wands that look like walking sticks. So somebody's thinking about their mode of transportation or travel. They may even be thinking about trains and planes, somewhere. What way should I go and how should I get there? But when you get to that point of making a decision, it's because a decision needs to be made. You know, it's not about empty thoughts. It's not about just daydreaming. It's really like, what should I do next? And I feel like that's the overall energy. You or your person are in the energy of what should I do next? Right? So we got judgment. So something ended. Judgment in reverse is an ending, an irrevocable end. It's like a marriage that, when you go to the courts and you say, why are you deciding to get a divorce? Well, we have irreconcilable differences. Like, we're not going to be able to get past this. It's not going to work out. I'm done. That's the previous energy, or the most previous energy. But the current energy is the Eight of Swords. So someone is in their head about it, like the ending or the new beginning, or just can't keep your mind off of something. This is like, um, just being trapped in your head over a situation that is possibly in your capability, but you can't see the answer yet, or you can't wrap your mind, or you don't want to change it yet. Like, it's something about it that's holding you in a position of thought. You got the High Priestess, which is also a decision type of energy, but her decisions come from a place of intuition. What's best serving me? What is Spirit telling me? What are the signs and synchronicities I'm getting to line up and give me confirmation that this is a good choice? This is like sharing news with someone or sharing a thought with a complete stranger, and then they give you a tidbit of information that confirms exactly what was on your mind without them ever knowing you. Getting those type of interactions and downloads. So Spirit is working with somebody in the hidden energy to decide what it is that they need to do. Four Wands, the challenge and the lesson. So it sounds like an uprooting or a changing of the home. Whenever that's in the challenge or the lesson position, it's telling me that home is questionable, and that's where the crossroad energy is. Where do I make home? And I feel like the main character, because the likely outcome is the King of Wands, is either toward this King of Wands, or the King of Wands is the one making the decision to do what they need to do. So Let's clarify. Spirit, tell me more about judgment, please. Tell me more about judgment. Yeah, so in the past, communication shut down with the Eight of Wands in reverse. That's also a blockage or a barrier to movement. Somebody could have car issues, or it could just be somebody just not able to get their point across or be understood, or the communication just halted to a complete stop. So I'm getting that the judgment was called, and irreconcilable differences were called because guys cannot agree. You can't communicate, or there's a barrier to communication. Yeah. And somebody's healing now. So not only you're in the Eight of Swords and Eight of Swords. You're in the Four Swords of contemplation, trying to heal from the pain of these irreconcilable differences. Feeling like you got to mend your heart now. You have to, it's like take a hiatus or a respite or a break from all of whatever caused this situation for you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So somebody's in their mind over Spirit said childhood things, or their childhood, or the way things used to be a very long time ago. This is somebody who I want to say, I heard don't want to change, but I'm also feeling like it's a nostalgic energy, or I want to reconcile with someone from my past kind of energy. Tell me more about the Four Wands, Spirit. Yeah, somebody felt like this home is keeping them from opportunities, or this home is boring, or they're very discontent within this structure, this family structure, or this home life. It's like it's not providing peace and harmony and excitement and inspiration. It's just not giving that kind of energy. It's giving, I feel, a trap energy, or caught up, somebody is like, I don't know, I felt drama. Somebody is very unhappy in a home situation that they need to change. Tell me more, Spirit, with the King of Wands. Yeah. Three of Cups. So the King of Wands really does want to reconcile with someone. And I feel like that's what Spirit is telling them to do, is to reconcile with someone. It's like Spirit saying, giving them the message, you know where to go, you know what to do. This is what you need to do. And then the likely outcome is that they are going to make an effort to celebrate life with those people, but not before they deal with this home situation, this hurtful energy situation, and this ending. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a lack of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Somebody felt like, I don't really have what I thought I was supposed to have. This is like realizing, effing around and finding out that the grass is not greener on the other side. So now they want to reconcile with the past. It's a lot of cups here. It's 13 cups. With 13 cups is giving death energy. So there's a death and a rebirth of and a love vibrational energy. So I feel like this king is having a emotional death about life and love and where they want to be. And Spirit is giving them the information, giving them the know-how, the understanding, the comprehension of, I feel like this person's having an awakening of what they want. They are more in tune with their needs. Yeah, and following spiritual guidance, not just man-made guidance. Like this person is like, I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to go where my gut is telling me to go. I'm going to be where my gut is telling me to be. Tell me more, Spirit. I didn't even know this popped out. Separation. That's part of the irreconcilable differences. There's a new direction, possibly a new family situation. Yeah, this person is trying to heal and release what was on their head, the heart, the spiritual aspect of the heaviness. They're releasing that heaviness. They're trying to let go and detach from something that wasn't healthy for them. Tell me more, spirit. Them or you, who depending on who this is for. Tell me more, spirit. Divine timing. So the fact that this is in the past and spirit's giving downloads, when this happens, no one will know but the person who makes the decision to make this happen, which I feel like is the King of Wands taking action. But this is going to be a very spontaneous, I feel like more of a tower. Maybe they know that they want this to happen, but they don't know when it's going to happen. So they're waiting, in that waiting energy. Yeah. So in this home where someone feels discontent, bored, unhappy with their home life, their stability, um, I feel like they're numbing in that this person is not able to accept the certain circumstances as they are. So there may, like I said earlier, might be a lot of drama involved, but this person might be numbing, meaning they might have a fetish or an addiction where they indulge in to soothe them. There's a kind of self-soothing aspect to it, and it's not the healthiest thing to do. People self-soothe through food and drugs, sex, and or porno, or some people do it through fitness. They might overwork themselves, or they have an eating disorder. But there's some sort of temporary. It could be tattoos. It's like he's fully tatted. That pain of that needle is a form of self-soothing to release pain. And I feel like this is a very unhappy home situation. We got the 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and 4 of Swords here. Somebody's not feeling secure within the home. And they're numbing to deal with the fact that they have to be there. So it could be that, there's a pending divorce happening, but it's not over yet. The ink is not dry. Circumstances are pretty much the same as they were when the issues surfaced. I won't say weren't there, but surfaced, meaning like you learn something about your partner and vice versa, and you realize they're not going to get along, and we need to take this step, but yet you still in the house because where you going to go? Maybe you don't want to pay rent. Maybe you can't pay rent. And we got victim. So I feel like this King of Wands has a barrier to moving on. And it could be because of a third party situation with this 3 of Cups here. And they feel like a victim. Or they playing the victim. We got forgiveness as overall energy. So this King of Wands wants forgiveness for whatever transgressions or feeling like the victim. They want some sort of forgiveness from you, collective. I feel like this is not you. This is them. But again, take it how it resonates. Could be you. This king, and they might even want somebody to apologize to them. It could be multiple situations where they are. They would love an apology, or somebody to acknowledge the wrongs that were done to them. Or maybe conversely, they owe an apology to someone that they did not treat well, because the 9 of Cups is in reverse and they thinking about it. This is all that is on their mind is, I need some forgiveness. I need to let something go. And the bottom line, and I just got a stack with inner child, but I was trying to shuffle. So I feel like this person has inner child wounds and issues that they need to address in order to get past this victimhood, this barrier. Inner child issues will make you feel like a victim. because you got to process that and recognize that you aren't necessarily still a victim if you change your circumstances, like maybe the change where you live, or the state you're in, or whatever the case may be, to get away from a situation. Getting away from it doesn't change it. You have to heal. You must change. You must put in the work in yourself to be different. Tell me more about this victim part. I feel like Spirit said lies were told. I feel like there is a lack of communication in the home, or within this third party situation. There's some form of miscommunication, lies, deceit. Um, you know, sometimes it's the communication is to throw you off, to manipulate you so that you can't make good decisions or sound decisions, right? Somebody is like feeling um, a victim of communication. So a victim of communication with a third party is that there could be also people conspiring against this king to miscommunicate with them. You know, it's kind of like, tell them I said. And then when they ask you this, tell them I said. It's like drama. This king knows that they have to move on from where they are. That's what the separation is. I feel like this king is the one initiating the change or the divorce in this relationship, whether it's an actual divorce or just a leaving of the home or the life. Yeah. They want to put down roots somewhere else. They want to anchor themselves in a less toxic environment. They're releasing the old to put roots down somewhere else. I feel like this king knows exactly where they want to go. That's why they're in the Two of Wands energy. Yeah, they made a choice. So the choice is love. You know, I feel like this person is making a head over heart decision and choosing themselves and choosing love, and versus choosing whatever it was before. Like, I don't know, maybe they went with the status quo. Maybe they did everything that they were told, and now they're like, everything I was told is not working out well for me. Excuse me. Yeah, and they cutting out these addictions in this household. They cutting it out. It's like, you know what? This was a nice run, but I gotta go. Um, it's over. It's like ten of swords. It's just a clean cut. Tell me more, spirit. They're taking a ooh. So this person, when they take this loss, or not loss, but when they do a clean cut of their relationship, there's no going back. So if you cut down a tree or a bush or something in particular, and you cut it down to the root, you can't necessarily regrow it unless you know how to propagate something, right? Unless you know how to make it grow. You're magical. But if you cut it off and you let it rot, or you sell it off, or you do this, there's no coming back. There's a tree stub, and you got to deal with that. So there's something about this situation where this person knows that they have to cut this off. More spirit. Yeah, they gotta put it into it, the death card, bottom of the deck. And they want to go give the forgiveness. I feel like this is to a mother figure. The lilies represent the mother. So this is like saying, Mom, you were right. And I'm sorry I acted that way. And I hope you listen to me. Conversely, this could be um, a family apologetic situation, where somebody needed their family, maybe their family wasn't there, or just blocked them of blessings in the past, but now maybe some of the family members realize they held the person back and they're more apologetic. They need that support, or they need the community to support them. All right. Or let me get an oracle message on this. Spirit, give me a message for my collective, please and thank you. feel like somebody's also contemplating what they're going to say to get that apology out. Yep. Somebody's taking a step back. Oh, and they're cutting the cords to this old situation. This unhealthy and toxic situation. Somebody is taking a step back and cutting the cords. They're severing ties. This is clearly like divorce energy or high level soulmate ending. You know, somebody that was meant to come in your life, stir up the pot, really be into you or really make you feel a kind of way. But then only to disappoint you later enough that y'all have irreconcilable differences. Like this is not meant to last. However, there is another situation here, a choice, an opportunity to go a different way. But something has to be cut out first in order for this person. Like they literally have to put something to a complete ending. That's why the judgment in reverse is here. It has to end. But I don't feel like it's fully ended. I feel like there's been a judgment call and now the body has to follow. So the mind made up the mind, but the body has to follow the mind now. So somebody has to follow their mind. Their mind said, look, this is over. You weigh this, they weigh that. They do this, they do that. Whatever it is that's not bringing y'all together and the pros and the cons and the justice of it all is not weighing, it's not balancing out. It has to be cut out. It's something that if it can't be discussed and it can't be fixed and it can't be communicated, it's not meant. And so it requires a releasing, an ending. Yeah, so this is pointing all to an ending, but it's also pointing to a new beginning in a different direction where it requires forgiveness. So this is a third party situation. Somebody wants forgiveness to the other party that they left out in the cold. They left somebody out in the cold. And now they want to give flowers or gifts or kind tokens and gestures to like, please forgive me for making a bad choice. Let's not have it be over. Or I've let that situation go so we can be together. Whatever. It's something like that. Somebody getting a divorce, somebody's ending it. Anyway, you take your step back. If this is not you and this is your person, allow them to go through whatever they need to go through. Mind your business. Keep doing what it is you need to do. And if the situation ever presents itself before you move on in your life, allow it. You know, as long as it's changed behavior, allow it. Now, if they don't, or you just don't want to, you got that right too, because you got free will. You see that? Communication, but it's also free will. So keep that in mind. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section and keep me on your mind when you need a reading. I'll be available on Thursdays at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time to do free readings. If you get in within the first hour, because I think I'm going to just cut it off at 60 minutes so I don't drain and deplete myself completely. And you put a heart in the comment section. Let me know you want to be read, and I will read your cards. Thank you for coming to my channel. Peace.